This is Frank Ma from Lupassana, and today I'm going to talk about how to use the loops more in line with extending it, because sometimes people find the loop a little bit too short, or sometimes for certain yoga poses you need a longer loop to do it. And so today I'd like to explain how you can extend the loop to a longer piece of exercise strap. Now we have three products. We have the single knot, what we call the alpha loop, and we also have a double knot omega loop. But I'm going to show you how to join them together and so extend it. So for example, if I want to do a poses like the stick pose, and I want to use this exercise loop to help me to do it, but sometimes it can be too short because I can't really put it through my shoulder because the length is limited. Now the way to do it is very easy. You take the alpha loop, which is a knot over here. You can ignore this knot, for the time being, and then you take what we call an extender, which is the mini loop, which is exactly the same as a alpha loop, except it is about half its length. So basically, you're trying to extend the alpha loop into a little bit longer, about half as much longer than its original size. Now the way to do this is very easy. Once you learn it, you can string them together and make it very long, as long as you have the loop with you. So you take the mini loop, you take the long alpha loop, you just join them together like this. You put them here, and then you kind of loop them over. Immediately, you extend it to a much longer exercise strap. The interesting thing is you still have your knots here. That means you can open the knot and use it as additional loops. So what's the important thing is that when you join two loops together, not only you have not lost the use of the loops for exercise, but you actually created more. You have two over here, and then you have two on the other end, right? And that's why it's the beauty of being able to join two loops together to take advantage of it. Now, I have one here that I already made, and the difference is that this one has only a knot at the end, but I have two loops already made, and that is also can be easily done by having the loop open up before you join them together. The way to do this is again very simple. You take the mini, the extender, right? You open it to a double or two loops configuration. Then you take the alpha loop. Again, you join them together like we did earlier. When you do that, you build in two permanently formed loop for your foot, for both feet, or for your both hands if you want to, and do your exercise, right? So let's see how I'm going to use this for let's say a stick pose, right? So what I need to do is to put the strap over my body, like this, pass it under my arm, and then I'm going to put my two loops already made one on each feet, and you extend it. Now you get a perfectly tight staff pose. And if I want to, I can use this to help me to form a floating state, right? All I need to do is to raise my body. And the loop will give me the support to lift myself up to get a floating sitting poses. And it's very comfortable. But the purpose of this is to help the student to get a feel about what sort of muscles are involved. the feeling of being floating up is lots of fun. So I recommend you try it. Thank you.